the Pan American Highway. It's a name that conjures up images of epic journeys, of dusty roads stretching towards the horizon, of adventure around every bend. And it's not an exaggeration. This network of highways stretching from the icy plains of Prudhoe Bay, Alaska, to the windswept tip of South America, is one of the most ambitious feats of engineering ever undertaken. It's a testament to human ingenuity and our desire to connect with the wider world. Imagine driving from the Arctic Circle through the heart of bustling cities, past ancient ruins and alongside stunning coastlines. The Pan American Highway offers all of this and more. It traverses deserts and rainforests, climbs towering mountains and crosses vast plains. It's a journey through the diverse landscapes and cultures of the Americas. But this ribbon of asphalt, this symbol of human endeavor, is incomplete. On a map, the Darien Gap appears deceptively small, a mere sliver of green separating Panama from Colombia. But this 100-mile stretch of dense jungle and swamp is one of the most challenging and undeveloped regions on Earth. It represents the only break in the Pan American Highway, a frustrating reminder of nature's enduring power. For decades, adventurers, engineers, and dreamers have attempted to conquer the Darien Gap and complete the Pan American Highway. But the challenges have proven insurmountable, the cost too high and the risks too great. The dream of driving the entire length of the Americas remains unfulfilled. The Darien Gap is not simply an obstacle on a map. It's a symbol of the delicate balance between human ambition and the untamed wilderness. The Darien Gap is a realm of dense, tangled jungle where sunlight struggles to penetrate the thick canopy. This vast expanse of wilderness is one of the most challenging environments on Earth. Towering trees, their roots intertwined in a web of life, create a living maze that's almost impossible to navigate. The forest floor is a labyrinth of roots and vines, making every step a challenge. The air is thick with humidity, the ground a treacherous bog of mud and decaying vegetation. The oppressive heat and constant moisture create a breeding ground for countless forms of life. This unforgiving terrain is home to a bewildering array of wildlife, some of it dangerous. From the smallest insects to the largest predators, every creature has adapted to survive in this harsh environment. Jaguars, pumas, and venomous snakes stalk the shadows. These apex predators are masters of their domain, moving silently through the underbrush. Poisonous insects swarm through the air, their bites carrying the threat of debilitating diseases. The constant buzz of insects is a reminder of the ever-present danger. The Darien Gap is not a place for the faint of heart. Its challenging terrain and relentless conditions test the limits of human endurance. Rivers and swamps, swollen by torrential rains, crisscross the landscape, creating formidable obstacles for even the most experienced explorers. The waterlogged ground can turn a simple trek into a grueling ordeal. The Darien Gap is a place where nature tests human endurance to the limit, a place where survival is a victory in itself. Those who venture into this wilderness must be prepared for the ultimate test of resilience and determination. The dream of connecting North and South America by road is not new. For decades, there have been numerous attempts to conquer the Darien Gap. Each one met with the same formidable challenges. Early explorers, armed with machetes and determination, were quickly overwhelmed by the unforgiving terrain. In the 1950s and 60s, construction crews, armed with bulldozers and dynamite, made some progress, carving out rough roads through the jungle. But these efforts were hampered by lack of funding, logistical nightmares, and the sheer scale of the task. The Darien Gap seemed determined to resist all attempts at taming it. The lack of coordination between Panama and Colombia further complicated matters. Political differences, bureaucratic hurdles, and differing priorities made it difficult to agree on a plan, let alone execute one. The Darien Gap became a symbol of the challenges of international cooperation. Section 5. The Price of Progress. Building a road through the Darien Gap is not just a matter of overcoming logistical challenges. It also comes with a hefty price tag. Estimates vary, but some experts believe that completing the Pan American Highway through this treacherous terrain could cost tens of billions of dollars. The financial burden would be enormous, requiring a massive investment from both Panama and Colombia, as well as international organizations. Even if funding could be secured, the ongoing maintenance costs of a road through such a remote and unforgiving environment would be astronomical. But the financial costs are just one part of the equation. There are also significant environmental concerns. Building a road through the Darien Gap would inevitably lead to deforestation, habitat fragmentation, and the displacement of indigenous communities. The ecological impact could be devastating. Section 6. Troubled waters. The Darien Gap is not just a challenging environment, it's also a region grappling with complex social and political issues. Drug trafficking, guerrilla activity, and political instability have plagued the region for decades, making it a dangerous place for both locals and outsiders. The presence of armed groups operating in the Darien Gap raises serious security concerns about building a road through the region. It could provide these groups with easier access to other parts of Panama and Colombia, potentially exacerbating existing conflicts and instability. Addressing these security concerns is crucial before any serious consideration can be given to building a road through the Darien Gap. It requires a concerted effort from both Panama and Colombia, with support from the international community, to improve security and stability in the region. Section 7. A dream deferred. The dream of a fully connected Pan-American highway, stretching uninterrupted from the Arctic to the tip of South America, remains elusive. This grand vision, conceived to unite two continents, faces a significant obstacle. The Darien Gap, with its formidable natural barriers, logistical nightmares, and complex socio-political challenges, continues to defy our best efforts. This stretch of land, approximately 100 miles long, is a testament to nature's dominance, but perhaps in a strange way, this is as it should be. The untouched wilderness of the Darien Gap serves as a reminder of the raw, untamed beauty of our planet. The Darien Gap, for all its perils and difficulties, represents something important. It stands as a symbol of resistance against the relentless push of human development. It's a reminder that there are still places on Earth where nature holds sway, where human ambition is humbled by the sheer power of the natural world. Here, the jungle thrives, and wildlife flourishes, undisturbed. The Darien Gap is a symbol of the wild, untamed beauty that still exists in our world, a place where the jungle rhythms continue, undisturbed by the relentless march of progress. It is a sanctuary for biodiversity. It's a place that continues to capture the imagination, to inspire both awe and trepidation. The Darien Gap remains a frontier, a challenge, and a testament to the enduring power of nature. Section 8. The allure of the unfinished. The Pan American Highway, even in its unfinished state, remains an incredible feat of engineering and a testament to human ingenuity. Stretching from the icy reaches of Alaska to the southernmost tip of Argentina, it connects a myriad of cultures, climates, and communities. It offers a journey like no other, a chance to experience the incredible diversity of the Americas. From arid deserts to lush rainforests and bustling cities to remote villages, the highway is a living tapestry of life. And yet there's a certain allure to its incompleteness. The gaps and breaks in the road tell stories of nature's dominance and human perseverance. The Darien Gap, that stubborn break in the asphalt ribbon, adds an element of mystery, a sense of adventure. It is a place where the road ends and the wild begins. It reminds us that there are still places in the world that remain unconquered, that challenge our perceptions and push us to our limits. The untouched wilderness of the Darien Gap stands as a testament to nature's resilience. Perhaps one day, the dream of a fully connected Pan-American highway will be realized. Engineers and dreamers alike envision a seamless route that unites the continents. But until then, the Darien Gap will continue to stand as a symbol of nature's resilience, a reminder that some journeys are never truly finished, only paused. The jungle reclaims what was once an ambitious path, and perhaps that's what makes them so compelling. The allure of the unfinished lies in its promise of future adventures and the stories yet to be told.